Hey everyone, Florio from Remax First Realty coming at you today. Today I'm really excited because what I'd like to do is open up the world of development for you. I kind of want to chat with some of the folks I've been working with personally, especially in the Maple Ridge Subdivision in Negaunee, Michigan, just to kind of explain, how a project like that gets going, what goes into it, all the various professionals that contribute to something like that, and I really hope it's something that you're going to learn a lot from. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, Florio here with Remax First Realty. This morning I'm with Cory and Elliot Rouleau of the Iron Ore Land Holdings LLC. Hey guys, thanks so much for chatting with me this morning.
Morning.
So tell me, what made you decide to undertake this particular subdivision development?
Yeah, so I'm Cory Howes, and so I started out house hacking back in like 2017 and did that for a number of years, and then Elliot and I, close to 2 years ago now, saw this 40-acre piece of property within the city limits of Negaunee. Saw a huge opportunity. It's a beautiful forested stand, and instead of kind of continuing on with fixing up duplexes, we thought it'd be a really neat idea to tackle this development. We're both really new to it, but we kind of flying by the seat of our pants, and we're figuring it out as we go. And yeah, we're creating 27 units within a 20-acre parcel. And so yeah, we're kind of just figuring it out as we go.
Awesome. Well, I'd say your timing really can't be better. We know that, especially in our area right now, we're seeing a huge need for housing. And I know when we kind of sat down to discuss the development, that was really kind of your focus, was to try to meet that community need, right?
For sure.
All right, cool. Can you kind of briefly describe what goes into the planning process before anything actually takes place on site?
Yeah, so once we developed a concept and a preliminary engineering plan for the site, we actually went through the City of Negaunee Planning and Zoning Commission. We did a planned unit development application, and there was a public hearing before we actually got approved for the site. Once that occurred, we brought our plans to the City of Negaunee City Commission and received approval from them. And then we just had to work with the Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy with the water and sewer and soil erosion permits.
Awesome, very cool. We're hoping to kind of sit down with some of the professionals that helped you draw up those plans, so stay tuned for that video. But moving on with these guys today, what utilities will be provided when it comes to people actually considering starting a project? Can you kind of let us know like what a buyer should keep in mind when they're approaching something like this?
Yeah, so as the developers, we're installing city water and sewer, electrical, gas, high-speed internet, and we have roughed in a road which will be gravel, and eventually that will be paved, and the city will provide lighting in there as well. So as a potential buyer, what they need to consider is they'll need to hire a contractor to actually build a home and then connect to our utilities. And we've been in discussions with contractors such as GE Builders and Cross, and they're ready and willing to start the process of design and construction with a potential buyer this year.
Awesome, that's fantastic. I know I've heard from a lot of buyers that it's hard to nail down a contractor. So I think having some folks that are ready with immediate availability is going to be really a huge benefit for buyers coming to the table. All right, last but not least, tell me about what your vision is for how the neighborhood will look upon completion. Describe it for me a little bit. If somebody was living in this neighborhood, what would that be like?
Yeah, so it's a northern hardwood stand. The lots are a little bit bigger. They're a third to a half acre in size. And to both of us, what kind of caught our eye is it's just, it's a mix of sugar maple, red oak, white pine. It's a beautiful northern hardwood stand. And there's a pretty unique rock outcropping in the middle of it too that's gonna provide some privacy between lots. And so overall, just beautiful forest and beautiful rock outcroppings throughout.
So it sounds to me like you're really trying to protect the natural beauty of this area as opposed to destroying it, just for development purposes.
Definitely.
I think that the locals will really appreciate that too.
Yeah.
So cool. Well, I'm really excited to see where this development's going to go. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more information as these videos kind of go forward. We're going to get a couple more professionals involved, and hopefully, if you guys at home have any questions whatsoever, please let me know. I'll do my best to get them answered. And if this project sounds like something that you're personally interested in, give me a call. I'd love to get that process started with you. Thanks, guys.